Say, so last year I wrote this song called Don't Waste Your Time, right? Which is one of my favorite songs just because what it says and the way it says it, right? Time is short. Um, I don't even know my own. Time is short, days are long, years fly by and then they're gone, right? Um, and the most profound part of it is love yourself, love your life, don't waste your time. And that's been weighing on me heavily lately because I'm like, love yourself, love your life, don't waste your time. Well, how do you do that, right? And understand that this is coming from a guy who hated himself for the longest time, right? I was seeking approval from outside, which now I'm doing this just to remind myself of these things. The things that come out of my mouth are for me to hear, to remind myself. If it helps you, great. I hope it does, and I hope you share it and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. But if you don't, you're not going to hurt my feelings because I'm doing this again for myself to go, okay, well, how can I love myself? Right. And that's what I want to get into. There's one of the things that I've used AI to basically just talk back and forth with, bouncing some concepts off of, understanding the deep dive on that. And I'm going to do a whole dissertation on it soon. I've been doing a lot of things, not wasting my time, of course, helping others and doing stuff like that. But I want to share some of the things that I've learned because understanding that I was a drug addict and alcoholic, you know, a people pleaser, look at me guy for the longest time, and now it's like it's not that I don't care what people think. It's just that I know that I have value regardless of what you think about me, right? And that's what I want to help people get to, that point where it's like, it amazes me how many people try to do things so that you'll like them, myself included. I mean, so let me fix that for you, right? And it's not so that you can like me so much. It's also because I want to have purpose. I want to serve. I want to do things for others, right? But I want to share some of the things that I bounced off of AI and it gave me because they're really solid foundational stuff. Again, I'm not saying that it's this great, uh, you know, guru of psychotherapy, if you will, but I do like it as a sounding board. And of course, you have to take it back to God and say, Lord, because I've asked Him too, and He'll give me verses. Here's all the verses to go with that. And I like to bounce it off of sounding board, and that's what I use it for. But anyway, I'm going to share that with you soon. I've got a couple projects I got to finish, so working on that. And then, I've got a thousand things going at all points in times. Anyway, I hope you're blessed and highly favored. And if you're not, just ask to be.